found out what Taylor Swift thinks of your mustache?
Yeah, we're not going to bring up Taylor Swift.
We got to talk about it.
You always start this with, we got to talk about it.
Well, you never want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about it, which I get. You want to keep your private life private.
What makes you think I don't want to talk about it? Obviously, I don't.
Private life private. You've been on record as saying you want to keep your private life private.
You're right.
Air is thick with whispers of a budding romance. Initially, mere rumors hinted at the possibility of these two taking their connection to new heights, suggesting a profound commitment.
I'm having more fun during this time of my life than I've ever had before. I've legitimately never been happier.
However, the veil of secrecy has been lifted, thanks to none other than Travis's own brother Jason, who has graciously unveiled the intricate details of this unfolding love story.
Feel to officially be the guy on the Chiefs.
You mean Karma?
Karma, that's right.
Yeah, no, I had no clue that, well, I might have had a little bit of a clue, but definitely when I heard it come out of her mouth, still shocked me. And
yeah, you could tell in the video.
I was like,
it was pretty.
Oh, she really just said.
Brace yourselves, because Jason is about to spill the beans, armed with an insider's knowledge that is nothing short of sensational. With Taylor and Travis granting him permission to share their story with the world, Jason has become a fount of information, delving into Travis's growing infatuation with Taylor. Jason's revelations are not a recent development. He has been hinting at the dynamics between these two for quite some time. In a pre-NFL season podcast recorded in August, Jason, the esteemed Philadelphia Eagles player, engaged in a lively conversation with his brother, Kelce. It was during this exchange that Jason subtly broached the subject of a certain singer. The topic took an unexpected turn when Jason, unable to resist the allure of humor, playfully inquired about Taylor Swift's opinion on Kelce's mustache comeback. The conversation opened a window into the camaraderie and banter within this intriguing love saga. Merely days after Kelce unveiled the Arrowhead invite revelation, guess who made a grand entrance at the Arrowhead Stadium's 24th game? None other than Taylor Swift herself. Cameras eagerly captured her every move as she relaxed in Kelce's suite, accompanied by his mom, Donna Kelce. The duo added a touch of glamour to the spectacle by making a stylish exit in his convertible. Kelce, in a podcast episode released on September 27th, spilled the details of this epic evening, keeping the good vibes alive. As they gracefully exited the game, he delved into the specifics, playfully referencing one of Swift's songs, Getaway Car. Jason, sensing the need to explore the topic further, began incorporating discussions about Taylor into their episodes, uncovering more aspects of their shared infatuations. Unveiling Travis's penchant for all things Taylor Swift proved surprisingly simple. All it took was one tiny question. On another riveting episode of New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce, released on October 18th, Kelce divulged details of his weekend escapades in the Big Apple. It was a roller coaster of excitement, featuring a visit to Saturday Night Live. Kelce effusively recounted his SNL cameo, a pinnacle following his previous hosting stint earlier in the year. He showered praise on producer Lorne Michaels for the warm reception and expressed heartfelt gratitude for the overwhelming support they received. Now, let's dive into the online frenzy ignited by snapshots and clips capturing the couple's various outings. Kelce, the epitome of a perfect gentleman, was often seen assisting Swift in and out of cars, and their hand-holding moments became an internet sensation. The Kelce brothers didn't hold back when reminiscing about the unforgettable moment Swift engaged in a conversation with their dad, Ed Kelce, during the Chiefs game on October 12th at Arrowhead Stadium. Jason chimed in, recalling the laughter they shared, unanimously agreed that especially concerning their mom, Donna, there was no cause for concern. Kelce reassured, highlighting his mom's previous sightings with Swift during games. In a late October episode of New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce, the Eagles center spilled the beans to his brother about the apparent boost his game receives when Swift is there cheering him on. Sharing the details, Jason added, and Kelce, slightly bewildered, responded. The brothers also touched on the unexpected support from Kelce's coach, Andy Reid, for the burgeoning romance. Kelce couldn't help but grin, expressing his gratitude. A few days later, a curious reporter at a Kansas City Chiefs press conference probed Kelce about matters of the heart. Keeping it coy, he replied. Kelce's journey to Argentina for Swift's performance in early November was nothing short of eventful. The duo enjoyed a cozy date night, relishing local delights like empanadas and a hearty steak, excitedly sharing the experience with brother Jason during the November 15th episode of New Heights. Kelce acknowledged a slight hiccup as Swift had to postpone a show due to thunderstorms, a moment he recognized wasn't pleasant for her. Amidst an unexpected break in Swift's schedule, Kelce seized the opportunity to work his charm on Swift's dad, Scott, playfully claiming he successfully converted him from a Philadelphia Eagles fan to a devoted Kansas City Chiefs supporter. The power of persuasion, even in the realm of football fandom, knows no bounds. As the level of obsession soared, Kelce found himself discussing Taylor's Valentine's gifts with his brother on their podcast, New Heights. Travis and Jason playfully bantered about the pressure of getting the romantic celebration just right for Travis's girlfriend. During an ad read for their sponsor, Etsy, in an episode, Jason cheekily shared his approach to Valentine's Day shopping for his wife, Kylie, confessing Travis couldn't resist chiming in. On the latest episode of his New Heights podcast, the 34-year-old tight end spilled the beans about pop sensation Taylor Swift's triumphant return to a Massachusetts venue, this time as a football enthusiast rather than the headlining musician. In a conversation with his brother and podcast co-host, Philadelphia Eagles center Jason Kelce, Travis gushed, Swift, decked out in a Chiefs sweatshirt and beanie, was there to cheer on Travis and the Kansas City Chiefs in their face-off against the New England Patriots, ultimately securing a 27-17 victory. Accompanied by her dad, Scott Swift, and friends Alana Haim and Ashley Avignon, the anti-hero singer's presence on the Jumbotrons before the game stirred up a mix of excitement and a few boos from the crowd. Travis humorously shared on New Heights, referring to Swift's recent Time Person of the Year interview. So, what are your thoughts? Share them down below, and if you enjoyed this segment, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon